Hi, my name is Aaron Hebert. This is Service Learning Assignment number 1 for CIS 4600. And in this video, I'm going to show you some security measures you can take for Internet Explorer. Okay, first thing you would want to do is go to Control Panel. This is Windows 10, so you can obviously go to Ask Me Anything, and you can obviously put in Control Panel, and it'll come up. It'll say Best Match. I already have it up. Now, a lot of people, sometimes they get confused with category, like with where things are. You can always make the icons larger, and you can obviously go to Internet Options there, but also show you how to do it through category. Obviously, the most obvious place it would be is either System and Security or Network and Internet. You can always go to Network and Internet, or if you end up pressing System and Security, you can go to Network and Internet right here, and you can go to Internet Options. And also, as you can see, you can change your home page. Just some quick tab button drill really fast, just to get you where you need to go. If you're, delete browsing history and cookies, manage browser add-ons. And here it is. You have Internet Properties, General, Security, Privacy, Content, Connections, Programs, and Advanced. And what we're going to be concerned about today is security. And select the zone of view or change security settings. Well, what this isn't going to, for instance, if you have a child and you don't want them going to certain sites, this isn't what this is for. That's what a proxy server would be for. But this is just to, it's just to eliminate certain things. Like if, say, if you had a school full of kids and they went on the internet, and it's just to make it to where you can disable certain features. For instance, you may be able to disable Java, which a lot of things work through Java. So you might be able to disable them from clicking on certain things or seeing certain graphics, maybe possibly advertisements on the website, or just like maybe clicking on certain videos, things like that. And the first thing you'll see Internet. This zone is for Internet websites except those listed in trusted and restricted zones. And as you can see, security level for the zone, allowed levels for the zone medium to high, appropriate for most websites, prompts before downloading potentially unsafe content. That's another thing too. And as you can see, it prompts before downloading something, so it'll give you that warning. Because without that, if you were to go all the way down, and well, it still does it. Okay, I thought if you went all the way down, but see if you go all the way up, it says appropriate for websites that might have harmful content, maximum safeguards, less secure features are disabled. So that's where you would have high right there. Put it back to where it was. Oops, medium high, and then you have your local internet. This is where you would just do a custom level. You have your .NET framework, XML browser applications, XPS documents, .NET framework, ActiveX controls and plugins, and things like that. Like binary and script behavior, display video and animation on a web page that does not use external media player. That's what I was talking about before. Like something that just they might not have. It just won't display if they are able to go on that website. It's not, like I said, it's not going to prevent you from going on. And then you have your trusted sites. And local intranet means your local internet within an organization that only your organization would be able to use. That means that somebody from outside would not be able to access that internet or that network within that organization. And then you have your trusted sites. And the zone contains websites that you trust not to damage your computer or your files. You have websites in the zone, and you go to sites, and you could enter certain things in. You can add or remove from the zone. All websites in the zone will use the zone security settings. And the security settings right now for this, if you go here, it has pretty much everything enabled, highly safely. I don't see anything disabled right now. Yeah, I mean it automatically means that it's a safe website, and that's where restricted sites come from. Perfect sites might have harmful content, maximum safeguards, less secure features are disabled. So I mean that's just like if you were to put that in here, and I don't know, you would just say put in like, I don't know, google.com, and it would be restricted. That doesn't mean they can't get on it. That just means that whatever settings you put on here that you see in the custom level, it disables a lot of things. And like I was saying before, for instance, they wouldn't be able to see like the video and animation on a web page that's not using external media player. And that's pretty much it for this tutorial right now for the security internet properties. And that's just a little bit of an extra level of security that you can put on top of whatever security that's already enabled within Internet Explorer. And thank you. And next will be Service Line assignment number 2.